Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. You are welcome to explore any aspect of life on Earth as it is right now. You do not have to give in to the prevailing belief that you are supposed to do something or that you are meant to do something there. You have more freedom than that, and most of you have satisfied all of your pre-birth contracts and agreements to get you to this place where you are truly ready to ascend to the fifth dimension. Now, you are following your soul's desire when you listen to those little impulses, those inspired ideas that you get from within you. Those are not coming from out of left field, as you might say. They are coming from within you, the deepest part of you, the soul aspect of you, which is a more whole and complete aspect of who you are. And so, to be yourselves fully, you must listen to those impulses and those ideas and follow through with them, instead of coming to us or some other channeled entity and asking the question, what am I supposed to do? Why did I come here? What's my mission? It's written all over your life experience, because your life experience was created to nudge you in the direction that it feels most natural for you to be moving in at any given time. In this particular lifetime, it is rarely one thing. You don't find as many people going into a trade and spending 40 or 50 years doing it. But rather, you find more and more people are bouncing around from different interest, hobby, occupation, to another, and that is as it was meant to be in this lifetime, to give yourselves as many experiences as possible. So you don't have to figure out what the one thing is that you're supposed to be doing and then stay on that track forever and evermore. But rather, go within on a regular basis and check in and feel for what the impulses are for you in any given moment in any given day and follow through as best you can. You don't have to wait for an invitation from the universe, but you might get signs, you might get breadcrumbs and synchronicities that are telling you, yes, you are right. Move in that direction. It's okay. It's safe to follow your bliss. Sometimes you experience doubts so that you can then choose to believe in yourselves and in the ability that you have within you to follow through with something. You see, it also doesn't have to be something you knew that you were going to do from a very young age, because you were meant to explore this realm, and through a series of experiences, understand better what appeals to you, what makes you tick, what lights you up and brings you the most joy. And you can discover that at age 70, and it's okay. There's no one way you are all supposed to be, or one timing at which you are all supposed to discover that. You have all that you need within you to know what it is to move towards and to follow through with that knowing. If you need more confidence in yourselves, look for examples of others who have done it. Stay positive, and ask the universe to give you those examples, to give you that anecdotal evidence that you can move in the direction you seek to go at any point in your life, and you can have a wonderful experience doing it. That is our suggestion to you. This is not something we are telling you you must do, but we know that you will find a lot of satisfaction and a lot of fulfillment when you do. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very big fans of all of you there on Earth because you chose the harder path. You chose to take on more challenges, more baggage from your past life selves and your genetic line, and we know that you did so because you felt at the time you were up to the challenge. No one is forced to incarnate anywhere because of karma. You incarnate where you want to incarnate, when you want to incarnate in that particular place and time, because you are sovereign beings, because you are source, and you do get to choose whether to continue a series of lifetimes in a particular location. Those of you who have chosen a series of lifetimes there on planet Earth have done so with a great degree of courage and an enormous belief in yourselves and also in your guides and other helpers. So the plan never was to do it all on your own, and in many ways you are not by yourselves there on Earth, even if it feels like you are at times. Everyone who is consistently receiving these messages from us is linked in a very real way. You are anchoring in Arcturian energies, and you are grounding them into Mother Earth. They are creating an Arcturian grid, and you are in psychic, telepathic communication with one another through these grid lines that you are creating. You are our ground crew there on planet Earth, and we need you in order to deliver the help, the guidance, the wisdom that we want to impart on all of humanity. But not everyone, as you know, is ready for what we have to give, and that's where you all come in as the Arcturian ground crew. You are the grid workers who make these energies available to others, who would otherwise be closed off to them, who would laugh at you if you were to send them one of these messages because you think it might resonate or help them in some way. And we know that many of you have done this and received those replies from the ones you've been seeking to help in your lives. But know this, you get to everyone with what you are holding in your consciousness, your awareness, your beliefs, and with the open hearts that you have. We consistently tell you that love is the answer, that compassion is the way, and that inner peace leads to getting everything that you want, and you walk around emanating all of those truths, even if you don't speak them aloud to the person who is ringing up your groceries at the grocery store. They're all benefiting from what you are grounding in from us, and we are so appreciative of each and every one of you there on Earth, but especially those of you who are helping to further the Arcturian agenda, which is of course to help humanity awaken and ascend. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Channel, Daniel Scranton. Imagine a golden door that is half open. A shaft of light emits from the doorway while the rest is shrouded in darkness. The light holds great promise of a better life, one that will lead you to greater abundance and happiness. You cannot see what is in front of you, but you push forward, believing that it is the best way forward. As your eyes adjust to the light, a beautiful garden appears. It is filled with every flower, tree and shrub imaginable, and its beauty is hypnotic. But you are not allowed in so as to preserve its perfection. The light is too bright, the people on this side do not talk to you, and the life you thought would be better is entirely foreign to you. You feel as unhappy as before. Despondently, you take yourself back to the door to resume the life that you had but did not appreciate. What if the door is closed and you cannot get back? The life you thought was not good enough is suddenly warm and comforting to you. What will you do? This is a scenario close to the grass is always greener on the other side story, but not quite. While there may seem to be better options available to you, your life may indeed be very unhappy and financially difficult. It is no wonder that you would take the golden door if offered it. However, do you need to? What if you could change your life for the better on your own, just by taking charge of your thoughts and your perceptions? Your world will not change if you do not change your perception of your place within it, what you deserve and the responsibility you hold in terms of the power of your thoughts and words. Changing homes, schools, states or countries of residences will not solve any problems if you have not taken stock of why life may be difficult for you. Why are people not talking to you? Why are you unhappy? Why is life seemingly hard for you while it is easy for others? Listen to your words and reflect on what you are putting out to the universe every day, and then you may be able to see the answers. What you do and say says everything about how you feel about yourself and how much responsibility you take, or lay on others, for the situations you find yourself in. Are you open to seeing that your behavior affects and is reflected in the responses of people you interact with? Can you see that you are either attracting or repelling the abundance of the universe with every positive or negative thought, word and deed? You are the creator of your world and only you can change it. In the same vein, you cannot help anyone who does not wish to be helped. All you can do, which will make the most difference, is to be the best person you can be. The first powerful thing to do is to let go of the past and embrace the future. Live in the moment and be thankful for your life. See life as a blessing and a gift and filter out anything that is not of importance to you or your loved ones. So, every day, write and say 3 affirmations that brings your consciousness to the present and on positive goals for the future. The next thing to do is to be specific and clear on what it is you wish to change, release or manifest in your life. State it all clearly and concisely to the universe, then let go of all attachment to it. Thirdly, make a plan. What actions do you need to take to make your wishes into reality? Take charge and put them into practice without hesitation or doubt. Lastly, look at your belief system and work to release and change old negative thought patterns and feelings that have kept you stuck for so long. Focus on love and see as much good as you can in all things. Believe in the power of your mind and its connection to the universal mind to create all that you need and want in your life. One mind is connected to all minds which are connected to God's mind. We are one. I am Archangel Michael. Channel, Victoria Cochran.